Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity Mod. So in today's episode, it's my goal to take down some mechanical bosses. Now in the last episode, I asked you lot what weapons I should make, and I feel like the majority of them were melee. I'm not exactly sure though, it's kind of hard to track. I really should have done a poll. But I saw a few people saying mage, I saw a few people saying ranger. A lot of people were very passionate for what they actually wanted. So a lot of people were like, please play ranger, or please use melee. And I feel bad, I hope I'm not disappointing anybody. But I'll try melee, why not? So I equipped the melee helmet. Now in yesterday's episode, we got some cryonic bars, is that right? I think it might be right. And I want to see if I can actually make something good out of them. So, 35 cryonic bars. Let's see what weapons we can make. Right. There is a sword here. It's called the Dark Knight Greatsword. It sounds amazing. If it has a projectile to it, I would love it even more. So we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. The Greatsword. It does sound cool. It does sound pretty spectacular, I'm not going to lie. And I don't know if that's exactly the best sword that we could be using. I imagine not, because usually it's like, you know, the ones that require more items are usually the best. But we'll make it the Dark Light Greatsword. Amazing. Right, it does 89 melee damage. This does 106. But we'll see what happens when we give this one a bit of a buff. But there we go, that's what it does. It's kind of cool. I like it. I don't know if it's going to be spectacular. We will find out. So to do a mechanical boss, I do need to get some Souls of Night. So I thought what we could do is hang out, chat a little bit, go get some together. Give this a bit of a reforge. What do we get? Tiny, weak, dull. I've got the charm of luck. What's going on with this? Nasty. I don't want that either. Godly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Godly. So this now does 102. But what it does have is like projectiles that kind of bounce around a little bit, like a water bolt. This might actually be one of those weapons that are like really good in situations like this. But I wonder what it'll be like against a boss. I mean, if I'm running up on enemies like this, kind of cool. I tell you what I need to do. I need to really like reforge all of my items. But the only problem is I don't know exactly what items I want. I feel like if you're going to play melee though, you should probably get yourself like an absolute bunch of different types of damaging accessories essentially. So like, I don't know, the emblem of Swordman and then the Destroyer emblem and stuff like that. So I was actually down here a minute ago. I'm trying to just collect some Souls of Night, and I died and I was like, you know what I could do with a nice new sword. So that's why I started recording right now. So my journey, my day, you know, I'm always talking about my day, and I love these comments, right? I've been seeing them pop up like so much recently, and I really like them, where it's like, okay, here's how you make a chippy video. You play Terraria, you die to a boss, you die to an enemy, you talk about things breaking in your house, you talk about your life, and you spend time talking about other games. I was like, okay, this is perfect. I'm glad you're not tired of me. But what have I done for my day? I've done not much, really. I went back to my hometown to go see my family, and I took my mum to go play bingo, because that's what she likes. She likes to play bingo. So I went and did that, and we didn't win anything, but it was good. That's literally all I've done today. And think about Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm back on the Call of Duty train again, because I've just been thinking about it all day. And I wanted to play zombies. I actually got to play zombies earlier with Ped. Pedguin hasn't played zombies in years. Like, he hasn't played since World at War, so that was like, what, 10 years ago? So it was kind of cool to like jump in. We played the Mob of the Dead one, Blood of the Dead, and we got to like round 10. It wasn't too bad. It was really hard, like rock solid. It's kind of hard to like teach somebody how to play zombies and try and play zombies and be good. But he held his own, I have to say. He did hold his own. Black Recluse. Huh. Can you hurry up and die? Right, so I believe it's 5 that we need. We currently have 4, so we're almost there. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to do first. Looking at this, what would I do? I would maybe do, I don't know, Destroyer maybe? I'm not sure. I'm really not. If I did the Destroyer, I would want some summons to help me, because I feel like the summons would like really help out with some of the orbs and stuff. This is where my my corruption ended up being, by the way. In a previous episode, I don't know if I edited it out, but I was so unsure where the world actually divided. This is alright. this setup right here. This is all right. This sword, it's okay. It could be better, and I think what would make it better is if I went and got some life fruit. Now, the thing is I don't know how many life fruit would have grown, but I guess I did spend a time farming away at Cryogen, so presumably there might actually be some life fruit out there. So I feel like what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have one quick run through just to see. So I'll grab a Spelunker potion. But let's actually go ahead and make the mechanical whatever we need to make. So mechanical. Right, so we can do the mechanical worm, the skull, or the eye. I feel like the worm is where it's at. So I will make the worm. Now I'm going to do one quick run through the jungle. And hopefully we get something. We might not though, but it would really help if we're using Life Force Potion. Oh my god, look at that down there. A Plantera bulb. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love that. Okay. Me and this map, we friends now. That's the kind of look that I like. How are you doing, Mika? How are you doing? A yo-yo glove? I will take it. A counterweight? I'll also take it. You know what? Should we try a yo-yo for one fight? Alright, so I don't think a yo-yo run would actually work all that well. And after testing out that sword, I have to say I'm not convinced that that sword in particular will carry us anywhere. So I went back to Mage for a little bit just to see if we can do this fight. Because you know what? I'm all in it for the victory more than I am showing off my amazing sword skills. So I want to get 3 of these. I want to zoom out a little bit. I'm really glad my guide is back here because I actually want to do some farming of the Wall of Flesh at some point. And we should be good to go. I am excited, but I am also extremely nervous that I'm just going to go ahead and fail. I added in my balloon again as well, because these cryo wings or whatever, they're so slow. So I needed just a little bit of extra ability there, because I just don't think I could do it. We begin. Okay, okay. Oh my god, look at me crushing it. Look at me crushing it. The only problem is now that I have like a million lasers yet. I knew I would. The only thing is with this setup that I've currently got... Oh god, this is actually going really bad. The only thing with this setup that I've currently got is that it absolutely sucks at regenning mana. It's 100% reliant on just letting the mana regen itself. Oh, I'm completely frozen! That's not fair. Yeah, it's reliant on letting the mana regen itself, but then the mana itself, the weapon... Oh god, that was so dreadful. That was really hard. I kind of wasn't expecting it to be so hard, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it? That was really bad. Can you guys recommend some tips for me? Because I don't know what to do there. Maybe we should change things up? I don't know. I just, once I got frozen in place, I thought the warmth potion would really help. Is there an accessory that I can make or anything like that? I feel like you guys might actually have the tips of the day to help me out a little bit there. Oh, I'm a little bit good about that. Well, that being said, what we should maybe do instead is the twins, because I feel like I might actually be able to avoid the twins. Only problem is... Actually, I might be able to do it. I was going to say, the only problem is I need to go and get some Souls of Night, but I don't know if I need it for this. Let's see. Mechanical. Right. Okay. Let's double check. Have I got enough iron bars? Oh, I have. Actually, wait. I'm in the wrong tab. Mechanical. Oh, I can. Nice. Hello, twins. Okay. Well, hopefully the twins won't freeze me to death. And I might actually be able to do this. So, let's buff up. I made the Cosmolite. Don't you guys worry. Okay. This should be fine. Let's zoom out all the way. Sorry, mobile users. I always feel sympathy for you guys. Not just because 1.3 has taken forever. But because, was that too real? Was that too much of a burn? But because obviously it's really hard to see. Okay, 1, 2. Well, I don't have the extra summoning potion. I will grab this though. So I do want to do a little bit of extra damage. I'll also grab this. I'm just waiting for my health to heal up. Come on, character. Get there, son. Get nice and get nice and healed up. Right. Here we go. So, we're almost there. We're very almost there. Swap over. And begin. Right, let's see if we can do this. Oh, 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 oh. Let's see, what's the damage it's hitting us for? It's not too bad. Once again, same kind of setup. The mana really needs to help us out here. I'm taking so much damage right now. I'm trying to think of what I could do. I could do that. Because that's giving me a burning debuff, right? So does that count as a... Does the crown jewel help me out here? That may be like such a weak choice of stuff to do. But I'm sure you guys will let me know by the next episode if it is or not. Alright, twins. I want you to hurry up. But I also want to get my adrenaline, which I did. So I'm pleased about that. So now I'm thinking this would be better because I can actually hit with it. What damage is it doing? It's doing pretty consistently. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. Right. Oh, they got my other helmet? Oh, damn it. I didn't bring the other helmet. Oh, I'm actually really gutted about that. But then again, this is doing fine, but it's not like infinite or whatever. Oh, man, that could have been like a really rocking setup using this. Because that's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's definitely not bad. God, the mana is so slow. Right. Right, walk straight into that. Let's see how you both do. Yeah, you can both walk into my adrenaline. Well, that definitely helped. This is going to be a long fight for sure, though. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay. Let's keep this lower down. Keep this lower down. We're good. We're good. It's like, I don't know. I know we're in Revengeance. And I feel like this so far is just the twins. Like, I haven't noticed any, like, major difference other than the fact I feel like when it burns you, it really burns you. But with the Destroyer, it felt like a real buff. Like, it felt a little bit faster. It felt like it hit for a little bit harder. It felt like, I don't know, you got frozen into place and stuff like that. Like, that's pretty mental. Just in general. Right, let's see if I can flip this round. Yeah, okay, this is going good. Right, since I am, I was going to say, since I'm kind of avoiding some of these shots, I don't know if I should swap off the crown jewel or not, or keep it on. It's a very visually interesting fight, though, I have to say that. Do you guys think I should save some adrenaline? I feel like I should. I feel like I might try to get this adrenaline here. So I might just, like, speed this up a little bit. See if I can get it. Oh! Oh, I had to, like, do some proper, like, pro dodging then. Okay, so it's all getting a little bit more extreme now. I believe that one of the eyeballs has turned. I heard it turn, but I can still hear the lasers. Oh, wait. Which one has turned? I'm, like, kind of confused. Oh, it's that one. Oh. I kind of thought it'd be the green one that would turn first. Right, I've still got my potions. I've still got buffs. I'm all good. It is, however, extremely dark right now. Alright, I'm going to try to use some of my adrenaline here. Just to try and get this fight over a little bit quicker. This is kind of taking forever, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's genuinely taken for ages, like, to do this. Oh, no, no, I don't think this... Oh, man. I messed it up. I'm really gutted. This has been a really hard, like, saga of bosses. The mechanical bosses are definitely different. Can you guys help me out? Is there any tips that I need? I would really love some help from you. So I'm going to leave it for now. We'll end it there. And then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll try and fight these bosses. But I could definitely do with some tips, guys. And I feel like you're the ones to give them. Right, so that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.